Hello and welcome to Fallout 4. Last time we had a terrible run to Good Neighbor, and that was simply just to get the place, and it just went awful. Everything that could go wrong did. I died like 50 billion times. It was great.
You read that article in Public Occurrences?
But
Damn
we are gonna
sucks to
go
be in it.
to Nick's detective agency and see what's up now, because the next little bit's gonna be fun.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
Yo.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here.
Yes.
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know,
50,000 caps?
if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Cutscene
You're
time.
trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family
Dog meat!
in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
Dog meat
My
is just so
husband was-
tired of this shit.
Murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
The Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong,
I just saw
everyone
super mutants there.
blames
Oh my
them.
god.
Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
Yes.
I'll never forget that voice.
I already forgot it.
Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
I have a huge issue with this part of the story. Get
It's
to it
Sean.
later.
It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alrighty then. I could go into a huge rant
Hope you
about
and Nick
this
find
part of
that
the
monster.
game, but I just don't.
The Earl Sterling
I don't
case.
think it's worth
Apparently
it
Earl
right
just
now.
up and disappeared one day.
Earl
one's seen
starting.
him
We'll
since.
do this side quest later. But yeah, this is just like one of the parts of the game where I just have like a huge issue with it. But whatever. Let's go. Like almost everything I can explain later.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this. but
My
I
friends
think
say outside is smell. But you
everything
don't
I
smell
dug
at
up
all.
about Kellogg before his
Daddy has never
disappearance,
talked to strangers.
bad news. He's more than just a mercenary.
Jeez, lady.
He's a
I like guns
professional.
too.
Quick,
Think you might be
clean,
overcompensating there?
thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
That's not that hard to do. You just don't kill the other one. Like, I don't get the difficulty there. Whatever. Master lock.
Lock's really strong.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Dog meat's in
This one
perpetual
heck of a
motion.
lock. Got something to hide.
I can't
Kellogg?
move. I
Why
can't
don't you give
move.
it a try?
Ah!
No way I could pick
I
this.
can't do it, man.
Nick,
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll- Stubborn lock, ain't it?
lock tight.
Stubborn lock, ain't it?
Yep. I
Can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance?
yes.
That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there?
Sure.
Stay here and
Peace.
see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alrighty then. This is actually one of my favorite parts about this game because, like, this is. I almost thought that was the cat. There is a cat that wanders around this part of the game, or this part of this city. Look at Dog Meat. He's trying to catch up. He's trying. He's trying. He just can't do it. Bye, Dog Meat. If he just teleports up here. Poor Dog Meat. He's just like, I don't know where to go. Where did you go? Where did you go?
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it
Dog meat
is.
knows how to use the elevator.
What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper.
I want this dialogue option.
I think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey. Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Dog meat's so fucking cute.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh.
Piper.
Nuh-uh.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
Funny business around the mayor.
I was just leaving
Got it.
anyway.
Got it.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. Certainly seem better.
Piper just like, how can Piper even see that? Like, I give a shit. I steal everything. I'm a kleptomaniac. It's kind of what I do in this game. I still don't even know if that's the right word. What the fuck has me detected? Okay, I'm done here. Let's talk.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time.
You're really full of
How
yourself.
can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides,
The
every
city's not that
citizen in
big,
my
man.
city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh,
It worked?
of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
I was here for like 20 minutes the first time I was here with the same amount of charisma. And holy shit. Oh god, it freaking worked. First try. After failing a yellow, we passed an orange. Okay. RNGesus, man. Freaking worked. So there's two alternatives. Driving does not work on him. So you can either pass that check, and then you can go talk to his secretary if you fail that check. And you can bribe her for the same amount, $250, or you can talk to, or you can try to convince her through the same thing, except for instead of being an orange, it's a yellow. But we're gonna need to upgrade our we're gonna need to level up our charisma anyways for the end of the game. So yeah, no rush there. Alrighty, here we go.
Got the
This is the last thing we're gonna be doing in this part of the video, I think. Because next time we're gonna continue on some
Look
side quests
around.
and stuff.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
So I'm really bad at like detecting where these hints are in the game, and I spent forever trying to figure out like what I was looking for and everything.
Place
And
seems small to you?
oh, it's very
A guy
small.
like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
We're gonna go first person for this.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Look at all this food, all this junk. Not talking to you right now, I'm taking everything I possibly can. This was a lot more decked out when I came in here at like level 20.
What's with the hard look? Say something.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat
Dog
seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Yep. Alrighty then. We are pretty much decked out, kind of. I'm addicted to a drug, aren't I? Fuck, I need to get that cured. I just want to check something in ammo. Wow, ripped me, I guess. What? Oh, okay, so with that, we're gonna be ending this part off here. We need to show Dogmeat the cigar to continue the quest line. So, we're gonna do that next time. I was thinking of doing the Minutemen quest, doing that Radiant quest to get it up and out of the way, and then turning around, and because after that one we should be getting the a really good quest for the Minutemen. But first we gotta finish this little thing we kicked off. So I'm gonna get this addiction cured, and
Want to do something fun?
we are gonna move on. And
Run the
next time we're gonna show Dogmeat the cigar and get
Ever been up
shit
in the
started.
stands? Let's just say
See
they can
you
afford a lot
guys
of
then.
fun.
Have a good day.